a fireman. It shows up when there's a fire. It gets called to the site of inflammation. It didn't start the fire. So the notion that if we had fewer firemen, we'd have less fires doesn't make any sense. But that's what modern medicine would want you to believe, that if we had fewer firemen, we'd have fewer fires. That's not true. And so we found no correlation between elevated levels of LDL cholesterol and cardiovascular disease or early death. In fact, we found the opposite. We found in most of the centenarians, in fact, all the centenarian death claims that I processed, people living above age 100, without an exception in my career, they had clinically elevated levels of LDL cholesterol at the time of their death, because many of them died in nursing homes and we had blood work on them. So if people that had the highest cholesterol were living the longest, then why were we trying to push this compound down? Well, I mean, cholesterol medication is one of the most profitable pharmaceutical compounds, until the vaccine came along, one of the most profitable compounds to ever hit modern humanity. I mean, in the 50s and 60s, the cholesterol levels were in the 260s. That was the optimal level of cholesterol. So if you were to ask me what's the optimal level of cholesterol today, 260. But what do lab results say? Well, LDL cholesterol shouldn't be above 99. As soon as it gets above 99, you get to 120, you're on a statin. And now you're taking away one of the compounds that not only forms the brain, but reduces inflammation, which repairs damage in the body, which makes hormones, which makes cell walls and cell membranes and vitamin D3, and you're getting rid of it. Well, there's consequences to that, right? So this is what I mean. It's like we've gotten so far away. We've created an industrial complex that is built on a profit center of disease.